Hi everybody, Andy here with etrailer.com. Let's take a real quick look at this Velit portable gasoline RV heater. Now when you're out living the van life or maybe you're camping off grid, the biggest challenge isn't always food or power. A lot of times it's figuring out a way to stay warm without draining your battery or relying on noisy generators. That's where this heater is going to come in. Now since this runs on gasoline, you don't have to be tethered to shore power or constantly worrying about propane refills. This is designed to be portable and efficient and powerful enough to keep your van, RV, or camper cozy even in those cold conditions. At 14,000 BTU, this is not just giving you a little warmth, it's going to be able to heat up your whole van or RV quickly, which is going to be huge if you've ever woken up freezing in the middle of the night. Now gasoline heaters like this one, it's going to sip fuel slowly, meaning that you're going to be able to run this for hours without stressing out about running out of fuel. So this is going to be perfect for boondocking, long boondocking stretches. And let me see if I can give you an overhead view here. I'm going to pop this open just to give you a view of the contents within. So you see the heater there. So this one's going to connect in minutes. You're just going to snap on the fuel line, link the ducts, and plug in the cables. This does run on gasoline, as I mentioned, so it's going to play nice with your own gas can using the bring your own can kit, or you can swap in Velit's 1-gallon tank, which is sold separately from this for those shorter runs. And this does have a built-in carbon monoxide sensor, so it's always washing the air, so you don't have to. And I just wanted to show you here, this is going to be the fuel line, and it's going to quick connect right there, and then you'll put the other end in your gas can. And power cables, everything that you see here is going to be included, vents, ductwork. Our ports here, when they're not in use, they do have these really nice rubber caps on here, so that's going to keep those ports clean when they're not in use. So just a really well-built a piece of equipment here, and then this is going to close firmly just like that when you have this latched. So this heater is going to auto adjust as you climb. It's going to burn clean all the way up to about 16,000 feet. This rugged shell is going to do a great job of not only protecting what's inside, but it's going to resist rain and road spray. And as we mentioned, the connection points are going to be sealed tight to keep the heat steady in those rough conditions. So unlike electric space heaters, this doesn't drain your batteries, so you're going to be able to save your solar power for essentials like your lights, charging, and your fridge. So whether you're in an RV, a Sprinter van, or even camping with a tent, you've got a compact mobile heat source that's going to basically go anywhere you go. You got a few ways in which you can control the heat. You got a thermostat here, and it has an extension here to give you a little bit of length from the heater to control it. But you can also download Velit's free app, whether it's in the iOS store, App Store, or Android App Store. That's going to allow you, with your phone, to control the heat. So you got those really nice options, very flexible to get this set up the way that you want it with either the thermostat that's included or the app. And our power cable here has this little dongle here that's going to plug into, when I was a kid, we would call it the cigarette lighter socket. So that cable altogether is going to be about 6 feet long. Your rubber fuel line is going to be about 6 feet long. And then again, the thermostat extension wire, this is about 10 feet long. And then our ducts. Measurements of the heater itself. The overall, what I'm going to call height here, we're sitting in almost 15 inches. The overall width, almost 16 inches. And then the thickness here, about almost 8 inches thick. So those are just some rough measurements to give you an idea of the size. This weighs about 10 pounds, so it's not terribly heavy, but it's very robust. It doesn't feel inexpensive at all. So I think it's going to hold up really well for you. And just wanted to show you that. I think I showed you that handle already, but even a firm handle here, this is going to give you a good grip. Now again, this is gasoline, But if you are looking for one that runs on diesel rather than gasoline, everything is going to be the same that we talked about, except for the ability to run on diesel. On your screen, I am including our model number for that diesel version. You can just take that model number, pop it in the search field of our website. That will take you to the diesel version, and you can pick that one up instead of this gasoline one if that's going to work better for you. So a lot of information. If you happen to have any other additional questions that I didn't cover for you, or you need some clarification, don't hesitate to reach back out to us. We here at etrailer.com want to be sure that you're getting exactly what you want and need. And I think that's going to wrap up our look today. I do hope that it was helpful for you. Again, my name is Andy. Thank you for joining me.